Hi there, and thanks for visiting the Mayport CG website and tuning into this week's vlog. We take great pride in the opportunities that we're able to provide for our students here at Mayport CG, but we know we can't do it alone. So this week, we're going to look at some of the partnerships and cooperative agreements that we have with other area schools. The first partnership that we're going to talk about is the Red River Valley Education Cooperative. The Joint Powers Agreement signed by the North Dakota Legislature in June of 2005 provides school districts with a framework to use a coordinated approach to more efficiently and effectively use existing resources to meet the needs of students, staff, and community. The RRVEC is part of the 8-region state network comprising the North Dakota Regional Education Association. The RRVEC represents 13,000 K-12 students and approximately 1,300 teachers in the 20-member school districts. The RRVEC helps provide many vital services for both students and staff that we wouldn't be able to offer on our own. Probably the best example of this are the professional development opportunities that are provided for our teachers on a regular basis. We'll talk about some of these professional development opportunities on later blogs throughout the year. But now let's take a look at another opportunity that's being provided for our students, the VEX Robotics program.
Introducing the world's greatest 2 minutes in robotics, the 2016-2017 game VEX Robotics competition, Starstruck. Starstruck is played on a 12-foot by 12-foot field by 2 alliances, 1 red and 1 blue, each made up of 2 teams. The object of the game is to attain a higher score than the opposing alliance by scoring stars and cubes across the fence into the scoring zones. Stars are worth 1 point in the near zone and 2 points in the far zone. Cubes are worth 2 points in the near zone and 4 points in the far zone. Points are scored by getting stars and cubes to the other side of the fence. But you're going to have to be creative because the fence will keep robots on their own side of the field. Of course, there's more. At the end of the match, teams can get 4 points for low hanging a robot or 12 points for high hanging a robot. There are a total of 24 stars and 4 cubes in a VEX Robotics competition Starstruck match. Each robot will have 1 star available as a preload prior to the match. Each alliance will have 1 cube available as a driver control load during the last 30 seconds of the match. 20 stars and 2 cubes will start at designated locations on the field. Each alliance has 1 hanging bar from which only 1 robot can hang. Each match begins with a 15-second autonomous period where robots score without help from their drivers. The alliance that scores more points in the autonomous period is awarded with 4 bonus points at the end of the match. The 1-minute 45-second driver control period begins once the autonomous period bonus winner has been determined. At the end of the driver control period, after all objects and robots have come to rest, the match will be scored to determine the winning alliance. For detailed rules and game information on VEX Robotics competition Starstruck, see the official rules at roboticseducation.org or vexrobotics.com. And be sure to visit the VEX forums often for all the latest updates. Best of luck on a great 2016-2017 season.
If you're interested in finding out more about the VEX Robotics program, contact Mr. Torgeson or Mr. Brabner. The next partnership comes to us from the Grand Forks Area Career and Technical Education Center. The center has provided us expanded offerings in the area of the medical field, as well as automotives and agricultural offerings for our students. We've had many students take great advantage of these opportunities. The next partnership comes by way of the Griggs, Steele, and Trail County Multi-District, better known as GST or our Special Education Cooperative. Vital services are provided through GST for our students in the classroom, as well as getting them out into the community. Well, I'd like to take one more opportunity to thank everybody who was involved in making Homecoming 2016 such a memorable week for all of our students. It was great to see the Patriot pride and to see all of our students come together, from our kindergarten all the way through our senior class. Well, that's it for this week. Thanks for tuning in, and join us next week as we take a closer look at our family and consumer science classes, as well as our FCCLA program.